Hello and welcome. My name is Victoria and welcome to my channel. I am so excited that you're here. If you are new, welcome, and if you are a returning follower, hi. So good to see you all. So it is the day after Christmas. Crazy's over for the most part, and I hope you enjoyed it, whether you celebrate it or not, whether you had the day off, if you were unfortunately working, however you spent it. I hope you had a wonderful day and you are enjoying the next couple days leading up to the new year, and let's have it be a better year. I think we all need that. So for this Christmas, Zach was so beyond thoughtful in his gift to me. Of course, he got me books, naturally, but he also made me a faux fireplace mantle for my library. I kind of have been redoing it a little bit, and I always said that I wanted a real huge big one, but that's just not feasible right now. So he made me a faux one, and we're gonna get a little mini fire insert to make it look like fake flames perhaps, but my goal is to adorn it with all my books and my antiques, and it's just gonna add a beautiful element to my library, and it's going to have a Hogwarts common room feel naturally. So I am so excited. Let's go down to the garage. I hear Zach working on it right now. We just have to put a couple of the pieces together, and then we can bring it upstairs and put it in my room. So let's go on an adventure. While I was decorating, I knew it was really important to display pieces that meant a lot to my heart and represented myself as well. I think you could say my overall aesthetic and genre that I'm drawn to is meme chic, garden party, antique, romance academia with a bit of cottagecore. Not quite sure they created a word for all that yet, but in a nutshell, that's what I like. I've always been drawn to things that have had a previous life. I like to think of who owned them and what memories they had while they were in their home, and also what made them pass them along for someone else to find. One of the things I love most on this mantle is a 4-leaf clover. I had always told myself I would find one and knew my Irish heritage would help me in my quest. Lo and behold, I found this one years ago, and I can honestly say immediately after I found it, I had the most amazing luck. A couple other trinkets that I love on my mantle is a glass piece from Italy and a vintage pie crow topper that's absolutely adorable. My walls have a beautiful hand-painted picture from my aunt. She's such a talented artist, and I will cherish this piece for all times. There's also a couple of vintage pictures from an artist, Wallace Nutting, who is one of the first people to develop a technique using photography and color. He's absolutely brilliant. I'd love to know some of the treasures you found out in the wild or created yourself. Okay, so we are back in my study, and as you can tell, it's here. It was actually really easy. Zach was the mastermind behind all of this. It's just the top and the leg parts, and he put some wooden dowels and just did he worked his magic downstairs in the garage. So I think it just brings such a great cozy element to my study, and it just makes it even more peaceful and fun to be in here. This really is just my happy place where I come to craft, read, I do my schoolwork when that's going on, and it just makes me want to be in here even more. So let me know how you decorate your safe space. Is it your bedroom? Is it your office? Is it somewhere out in the woods? What do you do? How do you decompress? And how do you zhuzh it up? I definitely have a lot of my antiques up here, and of course my Harry Potter book, my MinaLima, and it just some of my pieces from my travels I put in here, and I think it kind of just all comes together, and I love that I can finally showcase some of my pieces. I had things in boxes and I forgot I had them, so it was really awesome kind of going through my books and reminiscing and remembering the story plots that I completely forgot about. This is just the tip of the iceberg. I have so many books, and this is basically just the cover page of how many I have. So I had to kind of limit what I brought in here. I do want to make another video of a full office study redo. I think I want to paint and move things around, so that will be coming shortly, and I'm so excited to do that one because, like I said in the beginning, I want this room to feel like you stepped into the Hogwarts common room and you are just in the Potter world. So I'm kind of torn if I want to have the walls be dark and gothic kind of, but I also don't want to lose the light in here, so I don't know. Any ideas I am open to, but until next time, I will see you soon, and like always, sending you magic and happiness. Take care.